guys, welcome back to Manc Pod. Another week. We must be on like ep 35 or 36 by now.
I know, we'll be celebrating our 1 year anniversary
We
soon.
literally will. Oh my God, it's actually wild. It's going to be a year in December.
I know.
We are...
Not even that, November, I think it was.
And we are... This is scary, but like, I can feel the autumn upon us. I mean, not today because it's 100 degrees.
It is 100 degrees. We are sweltering in the studio.
Sweltering. But... it is like, I don't know about you, but the last like week or so, I have felt the air was just a bit fresher than it has been the last few months.
Crisp in the mornings.
Yeah.
I think it poured it down this morning, but like,
I know.
Never know what to wear. Summer gear, but also raincoats.
Oh my God, literally.
Yeah.
Like, I've just been sweating
Muggy.
from everywhere. Like,
Muggy.
I'm like, oh, I didn't know that place could sweat. Like, wild. But, you know, Christmas is coming, guys. Autumn is coming. Halloween is coming.
Winter is coming.
But not right now. It's still the middle of summer.
Summer, yeah.
Summer holidays still for the kids. I think they've all got like 3 weeks
Birthday
left.
month for me.
Yes, birthday month. We need to talk about this
Yes.
and what you're actually doing for it.
Loads of plans.
But we've had a really fun kind of week or so, haven't we?
Yeah.
You are looking sexy because you've had your new...
I've had my new brows, guys. Nano blading.
Gorgeous.
I'll try and put some sneaky before and afters so that you can have a look what it looks like and give me a rate. Don't tell me I've got shit eyebrows, thanks.
You defo don't have shit eyebrows. Tell us a bit about a nano blade because I don't know if I know what that is.
So it's similar to microblading, but it's more like soft strokes. So it's like a pen that's really like a razor blade. And it's basically like, it's tattooing, but instead it's like very fine like hair strokes. It looks more natural finish. And it doesn't last as long, so obviously if you want to get it removed or whatever, you can do, but it just slowly fades over years.
Yeah.
And then eventually you'll have to get it topped up.
Gorgeous. And when they're doing it, do they work with the eyebrows you've already got, or do they take a lot of your brow off, your natural brow?
It depends on what you've got to work with, basically. So she looked at mine. I had a consultation and a tint test beforehand to make sure that everything was fine. And then what I did was, I don't really have much brows because I think I've basically used, the laminating.
Yeah.
I do the laminating and the gel sort of thing that laminates them a bit too much. And then when I've wiped it off with my makeup remover, it's took the hairs with it.
Really?
Yeah. So I end up with like little bald patches through the eyebrows. More so the tails than anything else. But the tails always tail off.
Yeah.
And they did look like sperms when I was in school, so little tadpoles.
Oh, they all did, didn't they?
So I didn't have much to work with to begin with, so it's fine. But basically, she's just give it a bit more shape. She's added a bit to the arch, and then she's sort of finished off the tail a little bit more.
They look. You probably can't see them on the camera, and especially if you're on Spotify, you're not going to see it. But they does look like natural hair from here, and even when I get up close, like it just looks like hair, which is really, really nice.
I know.
What is the cost?
So I went for consultation and it was £190 for the initial treatment, and then it's £50 for the top up. So it's actually very cheap.
Oh right, so it's
£240.
Yeah, it's a similar price to Botox.
Yeah.
And you said that they last like 18 months.
18 months, yeah. So I think you have your initial thing booked in, and then 4 weeks later you have your top up.
Great.
I know.
It's like I went and got like a little bit of filler in my top lip just because I feel like one side of my face is really asymmetrical. It's not symmetrical at all. And so there's one side of my lip that I know when I'm drawing my lip liner on and putting my lipstick on, it's just thinner than the other side. So I wanted her to just lift that other side. And you know, she just put a little bit extra in, that's fine. Cheeky. Anyway, she used a newer like ultra Juvederma type thing, which is better, and everything's just getting better, isn't it? If you're one of the girlies that are into your like skincare and your aesthetics, like you'll know things are getting better. So, for example, like Botox, now I feel like everyone who was getting Botox is now looking at getting polynucleotides and things like that.
Is that the salmon under the eyes?
So that's a salmon or trout sperm, I learned. I don't know loads and loads about it, but I am really keen because it's, I think, way better for you than
I think it's like, because I get really sunken eyes, I get really big bags under my eyes, and I struggle with my bags because I actually suffer from insomnia. Yeah. So I feel like having that little freshen up just makes you look less tired.
Well, it's just an injection of like pure collagen, so you can have it all over your face. So it helps with fine lines and wrinkles too. So your forehead, you know, this kind of area in between your eyebrows, your smile lines.
Yeah.
just
So
here.
it doesn't freeze your face.
It
It
doesn't-
fills
it-
it.
Yeah,
Like
but
a filler.
it's not filler. It's not filler. It's
Yeah.
collagen. It just and the texture of your skin. It smooths the texture of your skin.
I mean, you look sexy.
Smooths the texture of your skin. It helps with redness. It helps with like acne prone skin, spots, like any rosacea. Like it's just got so many more benefits. Whereas Botox, it just freezes your face.
Yeah.
And what I have noticed recently, especially on a lot of women, is that faces are looking so frozen. And listen, if that's what you want to do, what do we say?
Yeah.
You do you, boo.
I think it's because people are starting younger and younger with the Botox. Like, obviously, we waited till we were like 30 before even thinking about it.
Yeah, before dabbling.
And I think even now, like, I only get very small tweakments.
Yeah.
I think very minimal. Because actually, like, I don't want to be 50 years old and looking like I'm, like, trying to be 30.
No,
do you know what I mean?
and I feel like that's what I'm seeing a lot at the moment. Just older women, but it's actually aging them now.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether it's because of exactly what you've just said.
Older woman trying to look
young, and therefore you look older.
Yeah.
Like me and Jamie were watching First Dates on Channel 4, which is so good, the new series. And there's a lot of women on there, and they say, oh, yeah, I don't know, Samantha, who's 32, and we're like, 32.
Yeah,
she looks like
there.
she's 42.
I know,
but
she's
got
frozen.
Her face is
literally.
frozen. Her lips are
But even
massive.
Love Island, like I'm looking at them and they're like 22, 24 years old, and I'm thinking, babes, you do not look 22/24 years old.
I know. I feel like it's just you get blind to it, don't you? It's like this blush blindness at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, for years, maybe from 2010 to 2020, 2022.
Everyone was like whacking it on.
Everyone was whacking on the bronzer.
Yeah.
Like people didn't even touch a blush for those years. Like I was using them. I used a bit of blush in high school, but then I remember it kind of fading out and you just bronzed.
Yeah.
You just contoured, didn't you? Yeah. And then over the last couple of years, blush has come back.
Yeah.
But I see girls and it's bright pink cheeks, but they're just blind.
Dolly.
Yeah, it just completely blush blind.
Yeah.
And I think, unfortunately, and listen, as we know, Molly May was, and she would say this herself because she did on her documentary.
Was blush blind.
She was blush blind. She was face blind.
Yeah.
You look at Molly.
Her sister had to tell her, didn't she, like that she wasn't, like she's putting too much in her face.
Too much. Like if you look at pictures, even Molly in a documentary was said like I look
She's
back.
so beautiful.
I know,
though, like so naturally beautiful.
I know,
now.
but I think that's like why we say I'd rather get a tweakment. And as much as I think, oh, do you know what? I'd love a bit more Botox, and I'd love a polynucleotide, and I'd love a bit of microneedling, or and just a bit of filler here and a bit of filler there, and I think I'd just look so much better, and just get my teeth done and get my brows done. But then next thing,
I know.
Who are we going to be?
Well, Pun says that. It's like, that's not the person that I got with and married. Like, you are going to be a different person if you start messing with yourself.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I mean, you know, I've got a list as long as my arm of things that I want to get done, guys.
Yeah,
I really do.
I know, but it's really difficult, like, trying to find that balance of
I still want to be human, though. Like, at the end of the day, like, no one's picture perfect, and everything, all these images that you see are not real. Like, everyone posts stuff, don't they, all the time, and you just think, God, how do you look so good? However, there is a few people that I've seen in the flesh, and I'm just like, girl, what treatments are you getting? Because your skin is gorge.
Well, it's like the cosmetic consult on Instagram, you know, Ashley.
Glass.
Oh,
but she puts her skin through it. Like,
she does.
Like, her face, stunning face, but she puts it through the mill.
I mean, they both do, don't they? But
I think even her husband, she even said she laughed at one point and she had a facelift, because she's obviously like, she loves taking the piss out of herself even now. But I think her husband turned around to her and said, I think you might have gone too far this time.
Yeah.
And she just laughed.
I know. There's got to be a fine line, surely, between, like, where is it? Where is the line between
too far.
Ashley and Katie Price? Like, because Katie Price, in my opinion, has gone too far.
She's gone way too far. Yeah, because I think it's different, because Ashley's trying to do as much as she can to rejuvenate and bring back the existing collagen in her face and existing elasticity and all that stuff, and obviously trying to be fresh and she's very much like a person that does without makeup. She doesn't want any makeup on, whereas Katie Price is more like, she's had like the fox eye treatment, which is like got her eyebrows looking
Yeah.
like this, and
I know.
and then the big lips and stuff. I mean, again, very blind to it, very numb to like obviously what she looks like and
Yeah.
stuff. But I just think that like maybe I think as well like the tabloids obviously don't help. I think when you're in the public eye and they're writing negative things about you, obviously you're gonna
Want to keep doing?
Yeah, be a certain way.
Yeah.
It's like people posting before and after pictures of people and saying, look how much surgery this person's had. Do you know what? Good on them. If they can afford it,
Yeah.
great. Two, if you can look that good post surgery, then why the hell not? Some people just feel like, because more times than not, you look at a picture and you think, God, they do look really good afterwards rather than before.
Yeah. I think it's understanding your body and your face.
Yeah.
Ashley does a
Knowing
really
your
good
limits.
Ashley does a really good job in my opinion,
Yeah.
of kind of going, okay, I think I would look a little bit better here and a little bit better there, and getting some really good advice of really good surgeons that will turn around and say, no, that's not what you want.
She educates herself.
Definitely.
And it's definitely like she's using herself as an experiment to sort of educate herself, but also educate others, which is obviously really nice. And obviously I've used the cosmetic consultant pads, and they are very good.
Are they good?
They are good, yeah. Your skin is like glass after you've used them.
I need to get some.
But I've not subscribed, and I think you need to continue using them.
That's what she says, consistency.
Yeah. Because I use them, and I was like, oh God, like my face looks really clear. It's like really clear. It's really nice, like hydrated. It's like, the pores were smaller, but you do have to continue using it.
I know, and as with everything, nothing's cheap. You know, it's not like it's a £5 a month.
Once you get hooked on something, but the thing is, it's cheaper than surgery, so why not?
It's true,
and I think for us as well, like we don't wear a massive amount of makeup anyway, so I think for those days where you can't be arsed, if you just pop that on, like, and you're good to go.
Yeah. Well, do you know what I saw on Instagram today? A girl that was saying, things as a real person I can't afford, and she had a family, maybe 2 kids, and she was saying a trip to the zoo. She was like, to go to the zoo is £100 for me and my 2 kids.
Yeah.
Plus your food, plus your snacks. She was like,
plus transport.
As a real mum in the real world who works 5 days a week, I can't afford to do that. You know, beauty treatments. She said, my nails, my brows, waxing, you know, filler, anything. She said, I can't afford that.
No.
She said, keeping on top of one thing, she said, is £40 a month. She said, let alone the 5 things that I'd love to keep on top on, plus the extra
it's priorities,
10.
Isn't it? Like...
Yeah, so she said, so I do my own nails, I wax my own eyebrows. And I think it's just finding, like you're saying, alternatives too. I can't afford a facelift. I can't afford polynucleotides, guys. The girl that I speak to, she is absolutely insane. She's a doctor. She is amazing. So if you ever are looking for anyone, hit me up. Although, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, do your
research.
Yeah,
basically.
do your research. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's not cheap. So 3 sessions of polynucleotides, it's £800, and you've got to have the 3.
It's the upkeep.
Yeah. So you know, with Botox, you can go have one blast for 100, 200 quid. Yeah. You're done then for like a year or 6 months or whatever. Polynucleotides, you have to have 3 to get results,
and then after that, keep
on top of it. And I just think, oh my God, 800 quid on top of all the other treatments. And I'd really like to try cryo as well.
Looking young, I think.
It is expensive.
And I think obviously it's really good if you've got like access to disposable income, then you can obviously definitely do it.
Yeah.
But I think when you put in proportion, like obviously, for example, you've got £800 for a holiday or £800 for polynucleotides. What would you rather?
I don't both. Both.
Welcome to our world. Why are we not rich housewives yet?
But my girl, she messaged me and said, Grace, I've been thinking about you. And I was like, okay. She said, there is an alternative to polynucleotides, which I think could work for you, that is cheaper. Yeah. And it's microneedling. And she said, you know, it kind of does a similar thing, but it's not to that.
Collagen to the surface,
and it just, you know, softens the texture of your skin and stuff. So, and I think that was like a couple of £100. So it is, again, cheaper, but I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I just want to do it. I just want to
not have to worry about the cost.
And just look so fresh. But £800, I'm like, I would rather go on holiday, I think. Yeah. But then prevention's better than cure, so I should probably start now. So then when I'm older, I'm not like, oh my God, doing loads. But I do think You never, it's like your hair colour.
I feel like we're all on a skin journey at the moment. I feel like definitely less is more. People are going massively. At one point, everyone was caked in makeup. Now everyone's peeling it all the way back.
Definitely.
And we're going all natural.
Yeah, and people are literally dissolving filler, not having the Botox done.
And one extreme to the other now.
Yeah, and I think it's so fair.
It is refreshing,
yeah. Do you know what the scariest thing, though, is about us girls? Is that unless you are like Ashley, who has like all the money in the world, really, who can go to the best surgeons, who, you know, can give birth at like the best hospitals privately, you are just, unfortunately, a Love Island girl that's going to your local salon.
Just normal men.
Did I say that? Normal men?
No, it's just because a meme comes to my head and it's like, just normal men. Oh. Basically, we can't afford that life.
No, we can't. But then the unfortunate thing that happens is we just go to our local girl down the road who charges 60 quid for Botox, and she's had 1 day's training. And it's like, oh, and then you end up with all these girls with lips up here, with lumps everywhere, with bad work being done because you want to look like that person but you can't afford it, but she's doing it dead cheap, so you're just going to do it, and you just think, well, you know, F it, worst comes to it, I'll just get it dissolved. But honestly, it's never the same again.
No,
like
your face never goes back to how it was. It takes a long time to get that back, isn't it?
So I think what we should all do is not do it and just work on our health.
Look the same. Work on our inner self.
Work on ourselves. But I did actually want to tell you this. There's a new cafe, restaurant place that's opened in Preston called Live.
But is this the one that's got like the shots of collagen in the coffee?
No, that's Black Sheep. That's a different one.
Oh, right.
But that is also cool. Like, and they've got Black Sheep everywhere.
Oh my God.
But there's a new cafe called Live.
Yeah.
L-I-V, like you.
Me.
Aesthetic, gorgeous.
Stunning.
White and like purple and lilac. I'll show you afterwards on Instagram. But guys, Google it. And you can go in and they're all about health. So they do like the acai bowls. They do like all your nice coffees and your matchas and all of that. And then what do? You can go to the room next door and get yourself a little injection of vitamin B12 or vitamin C for 30 quid.
That's really good.
So I am game for that. I
don't think I could do the injections.
You couldn't.
But I could do everything else.
Listen, you could come along and we'll see if they've got a tablet form.
Exactly.
But how cool is that? You can go for a coffee on a Sunday morning and then sit there and have 15 minutes of a B12 injection.
Yeah, I know. To be honest though, not everyone's deficient in B12.
They're not.
You have to have tests in it.
Yeah,
but I think people then, obviously, this is where it gets bad because people don't do the test and then take the vitamins.
Yeah, but I imagine if they are just offering it in a calf for 30 quid, it's probably
sign me up, baby.
Quite low, it's just like a little vitamin hit to get you through your day. To make you think, oh my God, I'm not hungover anymore. But we are living in the future, guys. I know, that's all I can say.
I can't believe that you can get vitamin drips in cafes now. I know. That's absolutely wild.
Do you know, on one of the shows that I was working for, as a wrap gift the year before, the team wanted to get everyone on the show a drip as the wrap present. Yeah.
So the next day after the wrap party,
So then everyone was going to come in and have a vitamin drip to get as their wrap present. It was like 100 quid per person to just... No, it wasn't even the hangover, but just because
rejuvenated after rest. Because obviously, like when you finish a job, you always feel so groggy and so ill and so under the weather.
You do. You feel like crap, don't you? So I was like, oh my God, that is an amazing idea. Every wrapped party should be that. I would be happy with that after every show for them to just pay for me to go and have a drip. I've never had one, but I'm sure I'd love it. Anyway, it all got squashed because they were like, well, we can't do that because people imagine someone's allergic or someone drops dead.
I know, exactly.
So that all got squashed and they all ended up with like a candle instead.
Enjoy that. That was one extreme to the other.
I know, yeah.
That really ended completely different how I anticipated it ending, but yeah.
I know. But yeah, so no drips.
Here's your candle.
Yeah, God. I mean, they were nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely have a Google. I haven't been to this cafe yet. One of my friends has, but I really want to go. If anyone fancies it.
There's so many places around here, man. We don't have this.
I know.
We do have quite a lot of places in town, but they're always either like half open, half not.
I know. And honestly, me and Jamie went for a day in Preston last week, and we wanted to do some of the, the food hotspots that you see on TikTok and stuff. And I did put a video on TikTok actually, guys, and it's had literally no views. So if you could go and watch it on my Girl Pod, that would be great.
I'll have to retweet it.
Yeah.
Retweet it.
Yeah,
What is it called? Repost?
Repost, yeah,
Reshare?
repost. Guys,
I'm sorry, guys, we're old here.
I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I literally don't know. TikTok, if you're listening right now, please sort the viewing situations out, because I was posting and we were getting okay views for us, you know, like, you know, between 700 and a couple of thousand. We actually got 158,000 on one post.
Yeah.
We did.
Just saying.
But generally they were getting between 700 and 1,000 per video.
And it's just dropped, hasn't it?
And dropped. Now I'm lucky if I get 100. So I don't think it's us.
It's interaction, right? I think. Have we been blocked?
Maybe. They probably
what do they call it?
Shadow banned.
Shadow banned.
Like, what is this? Why are you trying to pretend with us? Like, why are you playing games? I don't understand. If I've done something wrong, just drop me a message and say, you said fuck again.
Someone's playing mind games with Grace because she can't get on the socials.
They literally are. I just can't even cope with now the views are like that. So if anyone else is feeling like TikTok is doing them dirty,
really do help us.
And don't tell me to go and create a search insights because I just can't. It's a lot. Like, I just want to be able to post my vids, go viral.
Share, go viral. God. Use a few hashtags.
Yeah, use a few.
This is where we're going wrong, guys.
Now you can only use 7 hashtags, not 30.
I sound like we're like someone's having a conversation with a 70-year-old man. Like us two, we're like Dumb and Dumber.
I know, yeah, what we like. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I can't even remember why I got onto my little TikTok rant, but I'm hoping it's a video that's going to go viral.
Because going Preston to bars and restaurants.
Oh yeah, Manchester.
Sorry guys, ADHD at its finest.
That's it. We went on a little date because we'd seen some TikTok videos and people are always like, oh my God, have you tried this? Have you tried that? And I'm like, no, I've not tried it. I really need to try it. And I'm forever saying on this podcast, oh my God, this has opened. Yeah, you should try it. But I've never tried it. Yeah. So I was like, we're going to do it. So we did. I planned a little date.
It looked gorgeous.
It was really nice.
That wrap looked well filling. It was like this big.
Guys, Salt and Pepper was our first stop. So Salt and Pepper, just on the outskirts of the Northern Quarter, opposite Manchester Arndale.
Preston?
No,
Manchester.
This is Manchester. Yeah. Liv is in Manchester. Oh my God. Start again. Liv, the cafe, is in Preston.
Yeah.
Me and Jamie went on a food date to Manchester.
Got it.
We're here. First stop, Salt and Pepper. We had the TikTok viral sticky beef kebab.
Good.
Oh my God, 11 out of 10. It was absolutely unreal. If you like,
did you have it each?
Yeah.
Or did you have a full one?
No.
Filling?
Yeah, we halved it. It was £9, and because we knew we were doing a few stops.
Yeah.
We didn't want to like overindulge, you know. Although we Anyway, if you like your crispy shredded beef from the Chinese,
we love it.
Imagine that, but XXL. The beef in it was
pouring out.
It was huge.
Did you get chips with it?
No, we did ask, but I said no because we were going to more stops.
Yeah.
So, just so tasty. And then they've also got little sauces, like they've got like a teriyaki sauce that you can have.
Sriracha,
like you know, just not your tomato ketchup and mayo. No, all your different ones that you could like pour on it. So it was sticky anyway, and anything that says sticky or crispy. Good. Oh my God,
I'm so hungry.
Oh, it's so good. So 11 out of 10. Yeah, definitely go and try it. In all honesty,
where is it?
It's just outside the Northern Quarter, opposite Manchester Arndale.
Yeah.
When you go in, it's nothing special. It's kind of just like a Five Guys vibe.
Yeah.
The kebab, delicious. £9, stunning. Then we went to Black Milk. So Black Milk is it was.
Is it dessert place?
Dessert place. Yeah.
Like cereals and smoothies, not smoothies, shakes. And
lots of like chocolatey stuff. And we got a sea salt and chocolate chip cookie warmed up with pistachio ice cream on with their like homemade pistachio cream sauce drizzled on top.
Oh my God.
Again,
unreal.
Really, really, really good. Me and Jamie gave it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
But we were quite full from the wrap and it was unreal. It was unreal.
It's a perfect finisher for the wrap.
It was perfect. Sweet. I think had we eaten that with that before a wrap, we probably would have given it a 10 out of 10. But because we were quite full, maybe we weren't. Yeah, and also for me, the venue, like there was no one in there. It's in the Northern Quarter. There was no vibes.
Yeah.
don't hate me black milk, but I felt like it was a little bit grubby. Like,
Yes.
do you know, it was kind of felt like it was
Northern Quarter, innit?
Yeah,
Everything in Northern Quarter is a bit grubby.
I got the vibe that it was once a hit. Like, when it first came out,
And
everyone was
it's
like, oh my
died.
God, black milk. And then there's no
Dead,
ongoing. Yeah, they've kind of not kept up with the
How
hype.
much was that cookie?
£9.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
No one has £9 spent on a cookie. If you're going to get that, you want a proper meal. Not
Yeah.
too bad because you shared it. You
Yeah.
shared your wrap and you shared that, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. I don't think I could have eaten one to myself. Like,
No.
it was big.
Was it?
It was
sickly.
delicious. Yes, sickly.
Was it like a Dubai chocolate cookie?
Yeah, it was poured on. Like, you know, it was covered. It was really
Probably
good.
because you were the only one in there.
I know.
Make sure you got a good time, guys.
I know. They were really nice, and they have a pistachio cream, a vanilla cream, and a another one, pistachio and hazelnut.
Chocolate?
So
Hazelnut.
you know, like the inside of a bueno. All of them delicious.
Sounds good.
Yeah, would go again.
Add to list.
And then the final place for food. We went for a few drinks in between, and the final place we went was it was Thief Street at Gasworks down in Home. You know, kind of
First Street.
First Street. Is that what it's
First
called?
Street. Yeah. It's just off Deansgate Locks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had the viral short rib donuts.
Ooh.
Oh my God, 11 out of 10.
Really?
11 out of 10.
Gasworks. I see, that gives me like dockyard vibes.
Yeah, it was.
It's very like pubby.
Yeah, I've been before, but not to eat.
Yeah.
And
Is the menu good though?
Yeah, really good. And they had like shuffleboard full size and dart, so it's quite fun.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. I think for an hour it was like 20 quid to play shuffle. So it's fine if you're going with your mates.
Yeah, the weekends.
Yeah, like a bit of fun.
Probably because it was peak.
Yeah, but down in that area anyway is a vibe. You know, Bunny Jackson's and stuff.
Especially in the weather as well. If it's nice weather, it's like cracking the flags out there. And everyone's in deck chairs and stuff.
Yeah, they've got a big screen and stuff.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
But
it's so nice.
These donuts, they had this like barbecue like short rib inside.
Sound like the ones I had in Atlantis.
Oh,
honestly, we had short rib, barbecue rib, whatever they call donuts, and they were so good. I never tasted anything like them, and they were the best things of the whole holiday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go.
Go, and you get two. Guess how much?
How much?
£9. How mad is that? Everything was £9. Yeah. And that
someone's obviously doing a tasting menu around the city
centre
and just priced them all the same thing.
I know. They were so good. And then we actually got the free bus back to the other side of town.
1 2.
Yeah.
1 2, yeah.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
So we loved it. We had a really good day. So
good.
if you do want to try that yourselves, guys, there was a couple of more places on our list, but you can only eat so much in a day, especially when you're having like a little drink. We did go to this new bar actually in Piccadilly, and I didn't realise Piccadilly kind of had a nickname of like Crackadilly. Yeah. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
No, it's like spiced out with its brains.
Yeah.
It's mad on spice, yeah. If you're not from Manchester, guys, Manny on the map, 0161, city centre, Piccadilly, whatever you want to call it, is literally rife with spice. Unfortunately, we are trying to clear it out, but it's not happening.
Well, actually,
it's sad to see.
Yeah, actually, I will disagree with that last statement, because this guy, so Manchester Council... In the gardens. So Manchester Council put a tender out, a tender to say, we want something in Piccadilly Gardens over the summer, basically to kind of ship out all the crackadillies. And all these people could say, right, I want to put a bar there, or I want to put a cafe there, or whatever. Anyway, one of my good friends, he won this tender, and now he's got Manchester Live in the middle of Piccadilly Gardens, and it's this outdoor bar with like an indoor section too. It's got food vendors in there as well, and every weekend he's playing. He's got live bands there, and it's so lovely when the sun was shining. Me and Jamie just went, we sat outside, there were two lads like guitar singing. It was such a gorgeous vibe, and I thought, do you know what, like this could actually work.
Do well.
Yeah, like there was still a few little crackadilly heads further up, but not in the bar area. And it is, I mean, the sad thing, if we want to get deep about it, is where the crackadilly is gone, because they're not just going to stop doing crack just because they've been pushed out. They're going to go somewhere else.
They're going to do you know where Triangle is?
Yeah.
With Next and Selfridges.
Oh, really?
They're all started hanging out there now.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, it's really sad.
Yeah, we need to fight the problem and not just put bars there.
I know. I think they're just pushing the problem away.
They are, and it's so sad. Because...
But also, like, because of Shoe Deal as well, like, because of not Shoe Deal, Piccadilly bus station.
Yeah.
Like it's just rife around
I
there
know,
as well.
I know. It's a shame. I mean, God, how deep can you go with it? Because actually, how do you help
But
these
is it like
people?
an outdoor beach club now? Because Triangle actually have a beach
They
club.
do.
Which is terrible.
Is it?
Well, it's not terrible, as in like you can't call yourself a beach club without a beach. I'm sorry,
Agreed.
you can't. I don't understand the concept behind it. Whoever did the plans for that, I don't know. It doesn't work. But it does look like a vibe if everyone's outside and it's sunny and everyone's having a bev and stuff. It looks like quite cute and vibey. But yeah, not a beach club. And I feel like they're trying to do the same, but in Piccadilly Gardens, which again is fine. It's vibey, but that can't be a beach club either.
No, it's not. So in Piccadilly Gardens, they've just got, you know, like your pub benches.
Yeah.
Just pub benches.
It's like an outdoor Mackie Mayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's only at the moment 3 food stalls.
Right.
There's a little photo booth there.
Cute.
It's a very chilled vibe.
Yes.
You know,
relaxed.
Yeah, there's an odd person like up dancing that's maybe had one
what
too
kind
many.
Of food have they got?
So they've got like a gyros, they've got loaded fries,
Gosh.
and they've got one more, but I've not eaten there yet. But the loaded fries were unreal. Yeah, they have like a curry one, like a chicken tikka one.
Yes.
They have a French one, all different. But it's definitely worth. They do really nice cocktails as well, so it's definitely worth heading up there. It's going to be there for the summer until September, and then I believe, I don't know if I can say this.
If it works well, but it might make it permanent.
I think they're going to keep it over Christmas and then change it to like Christmas market vibe, which is amazing. And
which is what they had anyway, because they had shacks anyway, so it didn't make any sense to get rid of them. But
I think it's weird that the bar, you know, the beach bar that you were talking about down by the Triangle, that has still got some of the Christmas market shacks. And I'm like, no, if you're going to give us a beach vibe, don't be
the beach vibes.
Give us the beach vibes. Yeah. Don't be just changing.
It just feels weird having sipping a cocktail in the middle of the Triangle. It doesn't.
I know. Even just a little paddling pool. Give us a little spritz of something.
I don't want to touch that paddling pool, if I'm to be completely honest. But you can't. Beggars can't be choosers. We've got something. It's vibey. It's good.
Absolutely.
I mean, obviously, the whole pod this week has been about food. For those that are listening at 8 in the morning, I hope you've had a breakfast. If not, you're going to be absolutely starving.
You'll be getting yourself salt and pepper,
Literally, yeah. But no, all of those are added to my list.
Get them on your list. I've got a few more, so I'll pop them on. I'll maybe pop them on Instagram and TikTok to see, and you can maybe go and do that yourself sometime. I will say as well, I have been to P. Louise this weekend.
Ooh, did you buy anything?
Yeah, so we got 3 bad bitches, which are like the juice cartons.
Oh, yeah.
And they've got like a lip conditioner and a lip gloss in.
Cute.
So I got 3. I went with my little niece.
Yeah.
Very cute.
That's a
girly date.
Yeah.
It was an experience. Like the little girls in there were dying.
It's a world, isn't it?
It's a world. And P. Louise is opening in P. Louise City in the Trafford Centre in October.
So you got like a little taster.
Yeah, so I think that's like 10,000 square feet. So it's
mad.
Unreal. They had like...
It's huge in Barton Square. It's like literally 2 or 3 shop fronts.
Mad.
It'll be the same size as Primark.
Yeah, I think it'll be bigger, you know. Yeah. It's massive.
But she does do sets, like it's an actual theatre sets, like there's actual design to
oh my God.
Like construction.
Yeah. Like there's hot air balloons that you can sit in. Like that's what I mean, for little girls.
It's a whole world.
That you could see them all, and they were there with their like little key rings and with their little handbags, and they were talking to their friends, and they were like
little women.
Yeah, but like the thing is, if we get that palette, and then you get that palette, then and I want the Sunshine Tropic one, and you can get the candy floss one, and they just love it. And then the mums are like, yeah, but no babe, you need to do this and you need to get this, and really if we're going to do it, then you're going to have to do that, and we're going to have to spend £40, so then we get the deal. And you can hear them all talking. And it was very, very sweet.
It's very well marketed.
She is another genius.
She's a genius.
She's absolutely smashed it, and I
take my hat off to her.
Take my hat off. For me, it wasn't a perfect experience, but a lot of it was my own fault.
It's like, I think a lot of it is marketing though. I think it's all being sold, like you're being sold something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And all the little girls wouldn't have noticed like what I noticed. Like to me, it felt a little bit grubby. Like there were bits of it, I wanted to like mop the floor, mop the floor. And I wanted to just give things a little wipe, you know, and I get it, it's hard. You've got loads of little girls running around.
Yeah.
And you know, lots were sold out, which is amazing, but like loads of fingers had been in it, and it just felt grubby, and you could try things, but I was thinking, I don't really want to try it. And just as a grown-up, I was like...
Because it's sort of just catered to little girls.
I love that. And then for me, and I don't know about anyone else, but I have Monzo, and I budget weekly, and I have different pots for things.
Yes.
So I have like spending money, I have
disposable income,
yeah,
blah, blah,
beauty,
blah.
fuel, shopping.
Yeah.
Anyway, I get there and I'm like, oh, damn, I've not moved my money from my weekend pot to my normal pot. No signal, no Wi-Fi. So I go over, hi, we got Wi-Fi. Oh, it's down at the moment. Oh, right, okay. But if you go outside, you'll be able to. And I said, okay. Anyway, I had no signal for like over half a mile. So I couldn't, unless I literally went half a mile back to my car, because there's also no parking unless you book to go. I couldn't have signal. So I was like, so I went to someone else.
You've got to book parking.
Yeah, well, you can park on site if you have a booking, and having a booking means you've booked to go to the cafe or whatever. You can't just turn up and go to the cafe. You've got to have a booking for the cafe because it's quite limited.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a booking, you can just turn up, but there's no parking, so you've got to park maybe like half a mile away and then walk, which is, fine. It was a gorgeous day when I went, but
all these things that you have to think
just
about.
little things. And so then I went to someone else and I said, sorry, do you have Wi-Fi? Like, someone said it might be down. She said, oh no, I don't think it's down. Yeah, we do have free Wi-Fi. So I said, okay. I said, can you tell me which one it is? And she was like, well, it should be on there. You're just gonna have to find it. And I was like, okay then. So then I went to someone else on reception and I said, hi, I've just been told like you do have Wi-Fi. And she went, oh, do you know what? It's down. And I said, okay. I said, my only thing is that I need money because I want to buy stuff in here. And I said, I've got no signal for half a mile. Like, is there anything you can do? And I'm kind of thinking, just hotspot me, like just for a second.
Just
like,
so you can do Monzo.
Just let me literally Monzo.
Right,
and I don't know, maybe there's policies to the hotspot
I
situation.
would have set this off by this point. I wouldn't have bothered.
I know I was getting a bit irritated, but I was thinking,
no,
I'm not here for me.
No,
I'm here for Mimi, and Mimi was having the best time, and she loved it.
Stuff.
I know. So I was like, I don't know what to do here. Luckily, I had my business card, so the business
had to pay for it.
Had to pay for it.
Now.
Listen, it was a prop for the new show.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'll be transferring that money back. But yeah. So it was just little things like that I was like, oh, as the grown up here, I would have bought more.
Yes.
But
that
due
really
to principle,
yeah,
I know
that's principle. Yeah,
I know,
I really would have
because of principle.
Yeah.
I was like, do you know what?
You could have dropped like 200 quid there. I would have dropped 200 quid.
That's what I mean.
I've bought loads of stuff from her as well, like online and stuff, like no problem. Yeah.
Like in my head, I kind of didn't really have a limit.
Yeah.
I was just thinking.
It just adds to the experience though, because you can buy stuff on TikTok and all sorts now.
Yeah, exactly. But the whole point of P. Louise is the experience and to buy things. And I'd taken Mimi, so I knew I wanted to buy her a little something, like a little treat. And I was kind of thinking, if I spend £20 cool, if I spend £100 cool, like it's fine. And I know they don't care about my money. They were making a fortune. Yeah. But I was like...
Was it busy?
Busy.
Was it?
Yeah. Really busy.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, she's amazing. P. Louise.
Did you go to the cafe?
So, yeah, we didn't book to go to the cafe because the next available booking was the 25th of like August or September. It was like ages away.
Wild.
But you can still get a drink.
Yeah.
I did annoyingly ask for a vanilla latte, which... on the menu, a latte was $3.95 and a vanilla shot was 50p. And for a vanilla latte and a Coke, they charged me £9. No, nearly £10, sorry, £9.80. So I was thinking, and I just had this whole ordeal with the Wi-Fi. And it felt a bit grubby. And then you've overcharged me. And I was thinking, and the girl at the till was a bit rude. And I was thinking, I don't want to show that I'm frustrated right now because I don't want Mimi to see that I'm
frustrated and
irritated.
Annoyed.
But also, I kind of was just like, what are you doing? Why are you just charging £6 for a coffee? Which was fine.
Oh, it's so annoying.
I know, because actually, it's amazing. And for little girls, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But just for me, I didn't have personally a great experience. And the guy said to me when we went to buy these little lip glosses, he was like, oh, have you heard, do you know our deal today? It's like if you spend £40, you get £10 free, or I don't know, something like that. And I was like, yeah. And he said, so do you want to spend some more? And I went, no. And I was like, oh, I don't want to be that person, because I actually would have spent 40 quid. I would have. But I couldn't get on the Wi-Fi. You overcharged me for a coffee. Like, oh, it's just frustrating.
No parking. Yeah. Then not being able to get, sorted everything.
But everyone was so nice, and I completely see what she's done there. And the experience on the whole and for all those little girls
I know, but like,
is amazing.
the customer service there has fell down, hasn't it?
It has.
I understand it's very, very busy, but also like you are like the smile on the front of it.
Yeah.
Like you are.
I think it was just really unfortunate because the girl behind the till, I think she was stressed, and I get it. It was so busy, but at the same time, I was thinking, but that was my experience. Yeah. Like it's annoying because
basically lesson is don't go at the weekends, guys.
I didn't. I went on a Monday.
Oh, you went on a Monday? Oh,
yeah, because I had the day off. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Basically, only go if you are prepared. Like
to be mobbed by children.
Yeah, children. Listen, if you have little girls or little boys that like makeup, you will have the best time. They will have the best time. This was literally just my experience. P. Louise has done an outstanding job of this business. It is unreal. They had a little karaoke going on. They had areas where you could win free gifts, and the kids loved it.
Lapped it up.
But that experience isn't made for me.
Yeah.
Selfridges is made for me.
Yes.
You know,
Harrods
is made for me.
Yeah.
F&F in Tesco is made for me. P. Louise isn't. It's made for all the little girls, and that is what is good. That is the that is the overshot of it all. It was fabulous. It was just my experience. Just make sure if you need money when you go, transfer it before you get there.
Yeah.
And plan your parking and take an umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you've read the menu.
Make sure you check your change.
Check your change. I mean, I didn't do anything about it. I was just like, right, whatever. Okay,
you were already done and spent by that point. You just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is.
Well, for future reference, I love their concealers. Their concealers are very good, very matte, and they're very good coverage, like full coverage. So I would definitely recommend those.
Yeah, stunning.
If you do go.
Their palettes, they're so pigmented.
Are they?
Oh, and they're gorgeous. Like the glitters in them. And I was like,
the quality of the product
stunning.
And the price and the value is so good. Yeah, really good. And again, marketing, the packaging is beautiful.
Yeah. The people she's got working for her, on the whole, gorgeous. You know, they're so helpful. There's people everywhere, so you've always got someone to ask. I was just unfortunate, I think.
Yeah, you had a whole list of things. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had a whole list of things, but she did send me a message.
Honestly, guys, if you need a secret shopper, Grace is your gal.
Because I'll tell you I won't tell you the truth to your face, but I will say it on the podcast.
Keyboard warrior.
Yeah. No, because bless her, she messaged me and said, "I hope you had the best day, babes." And I was like,
you should have messaged.
I know, but I couldn't.
Constructive feedback is always good.
And I thought maybe I'd email because I thought. And I've not emailed, but because she's so sweet, like the fact that obviously I put my TikTok up and she's actually looking at it and she's engaged. Yeah. I didn't want to be like, well, actually.
It's hard though when you're so big as well and you're so far removed from it all. It's hard to be, you've got to micromanage the whole thing. Yeah. So it is hard to have eyes everywhere.
Yeah, and you've got all those little hands going in all the products. Like, how you don't want to have cleaners around all the time, do you? I totally get it. I'm absolutely in no way slagging it off or taking away that experience. Definitely.
Kids all go in playgrounds together. We don't necessarily have to do that, do we?
No, we don't.
Basically, guys, if you haven't been to P. Louise, make sure you go this summer. It's going to be full of kids, but it's got loads of bargains. So
yeah, it's great. It's great. You're going to absolutely love it. And if you can't be asked doing that because you don't want to take your kids anywhere, go to Manchester and have a nice little
salt and pepper.
Yeah. Black
a
milk.
Beef burrito. Beef kebab.
Yeah, beef kebab.
Nice.
Sticky beef.
But if you haven't already, please follow us on our socials on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify and YouTube. It's Manc Pod, and we shall see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.